How severe weather affects workplace safety. Preparing for the unexpected. The weather doesn't care about your deadlines. Extreme conditions can disrupt operations, put workers in danger, and cause major financial setbacks. Whether it's a winter storm, a heat wave, or a hurricane, every workplace needs a plan to keep employees safe and operations running smoothly. Let's break down how severe weather impacts workplace safety and what businesses can do to prepare. Severe weather doesn't just impact outdoor jobs, it can disrupt any workplace, from warehouses and manufacturing plants to corporate offices. The dangers extend beyond the obvious, often creating secondary hazards that businesses may not anticipate. Take winter storms, for example. They don't just bring snow and ice, they increase the risk of slips and falls, cause power outages, and create dangerously cold working conditions. Workers commuting in icy conditions also face a higher likelihood of transportation-related incidents. Then there's extreme heat, one of the deadliest weather risks. During a heat wave, outdoor workers in industries like construction, agriculture, and manufacturing face the threat of heat exhaustion and dehydration. But it doesn't stop there. Even indoor workers in poorly ventilated buildings can suffer from heat stress, affecting their focus and increasing the risk of accidents. Heavy rain and flooding pose their own set of hazards. Beyond getting wet, workers face electrical risks, building damage, and unsafe travel conditions. Prolonged rainfall can also soften or destabilize the ground, making it more difficult to operate heavy machinery, drive vehicles, or navigate construction sites safely. Work sites near water sources or low-lying areas can experience rapid flooding, turning a routine day into an emergency situation. Changing ground conditions can also increase the risk of slips, falls, or even structural collapses, forcing businesses to rethink their operations and safety measures during and after heavy rainfall. Meanwhile, high winds and hurricanes bring structural threats. Strong gusts can knock down power lines, send debris flying, and compromise the integrity of buildings. In outdoor settings, falling objects and collapsed scaffolding become life-threatening dangers. Even wildfires and poor air quality create serious risks, particularly for outdoor workers. Smoke inhalation and airborne toxins don't just affect the lungs, they impact overall health, leading to long-term respiratory issues and reducing workers' ability to perform their tasks safely. These conditions don't just slow down work, they create life-threatening situations if not properly managed. That's why preparation is key. In early 2019, Canada experienced a brutal polar vortex, plunging temperatures as low as -50 degrees Celsius, or -58 degrees Fahrenheit in some areas. Businesses across industries scrambled to adjust, but for outdoor workers, the cold was more than just uncomfortable, it was deadly. Frostbite could set in within minutes of exposure. Workers suffered from hypothermia, reduced dexterity, and slowed reaction times, increasing the likelihood of workplace incidents. Equipment failures due to extreme cold became common, delaying projects and heightening safety risks. Despite warnings, some companies failed to provide heated shelters, enforce cold weather breaks, or supply proper winter gear. The result? Increased injuries, lost work hours, and in some cases, fatalities. This event was a harsh reminder that severe weather safety isn't optional, it's essential. Employers who took proactive steps, adjusting work schedules, enforcing mandatory warm-up breaks, and providing thermal PPE, saw fewer injuries and smoother operations. So how do you keep workers safe when Mother Nature is unpredictable? Preparation starts before the storm. A severe weather policy should be in place long before bad conditions hit. Every workplace should have a clear plan outlining when to suspend operations, how to communicate with employees, and what safety measures to follow. Workers need proper training to recognize and respond to cold stress, heat exhaustion, flooding risks, and more. Without proper knowledge, small weather-related risks can escalate into serious incidents. Protective gear plays a crucial role in severe weather safety. Insulated clothing, cooling vests, proper footwear, and respiratory protection for poor air quality aren't just recommendations, they're necessities in extreme conditions. Businesses should also be flexible with work schedules. When temperatures drop to dangerous lows or heat waves create extreme conditions, delaying shifts, reducing work hours, or allowing remote work when possible can help prevent health risks. Finally, having an emergency response plan is critical. Workplaces should establish protocols for power outages, evacuation procedures, and first aid response for weather-related incidents. A well-prepared team is a safer team. Think about your workplace. If extreme weather hit tomorrow, would your team be prepared? Take a moment to review or update your severe weather response plan. If you don't have one, now's the time to create it. Preparedness isn't just smart, it's a responsibility. Severe weather may be unpredictable, but your response doesn't have to be. The best workplaces don't just react to conditions, they plan ahead to keep employees safe and business moving forward. But severe weather isn't the only external risk to worker safety. Some hazards come from within, the dangers we don't notice until it's too late. In our next video, we'll explore the hidden workplace hazards that often go overlooked, and how to eliminate them before they lead to an incident. Have you ever worked in extreme weather conditions? What safety measures made a difference? Or what do you wish had been in place? Share your experiences in the comments so we can all learn from real-world situations. And don't forget to subscribe for more workplace safety insights. Stay informed, stay prepared, and always put safety first.